Hey, good morning, welcome back, good night, wherever you at, however you receiving this. Man, so I'm sitting up here, right? And I love the story of Joseph. And people they can research celebrities, they can research, mama them and all that good stuff. But my goodness, when I get into the word and I'm just like, man, certain people lifestyles and how they stood for the Lord is just phenomenal. So you got Joseph on the scene, right? And man, it's so much I could say about the dude. But when it came to this part about Potiphar's wife, right? The script says day in, and day out, like every day she was trying to hunt this man down. And so me knowing the story, right? And you done read it over the years, but it never hit me the way it just hit me now. He didn't even want to sleep with her, right? So I'm reading the text, not just sleep with her, but he didn't even want to have nothing. He didn't want to be seen with her. He didn't want nothing to do with her. And I'm like, dang. I'm like, he was just that raw. Like, he was like, Bump laying down with you. Bump going all the way with you. He said, I ain't want to touch you. We ain't finna be no friends with benefits. I ain't finna touch your ankle. I ain't finna move up your thigh. I ain't doing none of that. And I'm like, golly, man, that boy was raw. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I never read it from that perspective to where we, man, like he didn't want to fool with lust. He couldn't play with lust because he knew, and that's how Satan, he'll trap a lot of us to where, he'll get you in a compromising position. But Joseph knew if he was to hang around her, people would think, perception is everything. People would think like, oh man, they gotta be sleeping together. And I'm sure, the servants and whatnot, they knew the nature of that woman. They knew that woman was after that man. But who for to say anything? And they slaves. But man, it just speaks so much to me. And man, I thank God that, Joseph, he stood for what was right, because it encouraged me in this millennium reign. Like it still speaks to me. I cannot allow, Satan or temptation. You can't play with it. It's just that serious. When sin is fully grown, it leads to death. Man, Joseph, man, he got me this morning. He got me this morning. Man, that's a bad boy. I'm not finna have sex with you. I'm not finna be caught on the same street with you. I'm gonna keep it moving. Tell you, no, I don't want to have no part to do with it. And I'm gonna keep it moving. And I believe that's how we got to be bold, man. Don't be, as man or women, like, don't be selling for these little chickle-doodle heads, man. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Don't keep picking up the phone. You see them calling. You already know what they want. You already know it's for the lead to. Don't call them. Don't text them. Don't even think about them. Don't even allow your mind, like he didn't even want to lust in his mind after her. The scripture text says, if a man looks upon a woman and lusts after her, he done already committed a sin. Joseph said he ain't even doing none of that. And that was before the New Testament was written. Yo, man, this dude right here, yo, I'm like, golly. And I'm just like, I'm eating it all up. And I'm like, looking at my own life like, dang, shoot, Lord, who I gotta watch out for? These people, man, Satan ain't playing. If he ain't playing with Joseph, he ain't playing up with us. And I'm sure Potiphar's wife was a bad chick. I'm sure she was nice. nice looking woman. And the script text said, Joseph was already a nice looking man. But the thing about it is, she really didn't notice him when he first got there. When he first got to the house, she really didn't notice him. She started taking, a little while later, she started taking a look at Joseph and his build and his physique. Child, you don't get your lustful tail out of, boy. Not a man of God. Not a man of God. Women of God, women of virtue, a man of God, he is not for to come after your booty, breast, and thighs. He's not looking at that. He could get that anywhere. That is, when you throw your body at him, that is so unattractive. And we can see in the text. So if a guy trying to play you like that's something attractive, like, ooh, that arouse him, man, please get that little-minded joker up out of your attention and keep it moving. Goodness, we gotta want more for ourselves, and above all, we gotta be on the ground for God. You know, we stand for Him, whatever He say. Man, golly, and Joseph's doing that before the law was even written. Oh my goodness. Man, you all be blessed. I am so hyped on, like, I love this story. I love his life. Man, thank God for him. Thank God for Joseph, man. I thank God for God, you know. But man, just to read in the text, God's word is real. Anything you going through in your life, you better believe you can line it up with the scripture. You can find some type of example. I don't care what it is. Rape in there too. But we ain't talking about that today. Man, you all be blessed.